When you started out, you dreamed of this point. Things are growing, you're scaling the business. Why are things falling apart? It's a surprise sometimes to CEOs to see things that had been working when it was a small team all of a sudden stop working when things actually are succeeding. So what can you do to address the challenges of growth, the pains that come as you grow the business so that you can continue that breakout pace? First, around your people, there's huge changes in the dynamics of leadership from 10 people to 100 people to 1,000 people. Even at that, from 20 to 40, it's often that's the point where you need another layer of management where the CEO no longer is directly managing everyone. You have to really think about that dynamic and how to organize it differently. So the first thing is just to be aware. What worked with 10 employees will not work with 50 employees. Another key part about this people challenge is having a crystal clear vision, understanding that everybody shares about why we're doing this, what we're off to create, what success looks like, what the dream is. It may sound like a wishy-washy topic, but the truth is that's the glue that holds people together when you can't be in every meeting anymore. The other thing that happens as you grow is projects start to multiply like rabbits. Initiatives, programs, people get overloaded with activity and they lose track of what's really important. So at that point, when there's too many meetings, too many dashboards, too many everything, it's time to do a reset and identify those top 3 priorities for the business right now. You can plan for the future, but you should focus on a nearer term plan and the 3 things that will define your success more than anything else. And make sure everyone understands that those are the non-negotiable priorities. Everything else is optional. It means you're going to have to set aside some things you really want to do, but in the long run, you'll actually get more done by focusing and finishing. And the processes that worked before aren't working now. And rather than trying to scale something that wasn't designed for a bigger scale, you have to know when it's time to do things in a whole new way. It might mean a new tool, a new platform for a particular process. It might mean a different team organization to get things done better. There's all kinds of things. In this case, the most important thing is to look at the outcome that's required here. Don't focus on inside the box. Focus on what is the output, and then look at what's in the box to see if it is what is needed to do that work as needed. Overall, the most important thing for you as a CEO is to recognize that things change and they can't just be scaled and incrementally grown. At certain points, you need to reinvent the business.